I grew up working really fucking hard, Lauren. And anyone that come around my world that has no problem with hard work, guess what? We're gonna make some money together.
Oh, you're amazing.
Okay? So that's my thing. Everyone have their thing. That's my thing. I'll give everything. It's not a problem. But individual will work hard and they will actually earn that shit.
That's so good. You get $1,000. You get a thousand
You get
dollars.
a thousand. You get a thousand. Let me PTR that shit. Also, so are you available to moderate today?
Sure, I can help you out.
Bingo. So I'm locking you in from now until 12. So you're going to be the lead mod for this room. So what does that mean? Every transaction that takes place between now and 12, that amount will be credited to your organization. And
Sherlock's Holmes Foundation.
Sherlock Home Foundation, guys. So we're gonna wait till the room build up, but just a little bit of context, guys. Everyone today, if you don't already have a digital business card, then you're basically missing out on potential clients and opportunities that you can be capitalizing on right now. If you decide to get your digital card today and you decide to partner up with us, the Sherlock Home Foundation is going to be benefiting from a 20% contribution of all sales. So every time someone make a purchase, Sherlock's Home is getting 20% donation to the foundation. Normally we give it to the moderator, but Lauren is so kind. She said, "Sean, just throw it all to the pot." And then what we do in the evenings, when we're doing the evening sessions, we give 20% to the moderator and we give 20% to the nonprofit. So if someone like Lauren happens to be moderating in the evening as the leading mod, 40% of that money goes towards the nonprofit. How does that sound, Lauren?
Oh, it's always great. I try to stalk you in the evening as well, so I can give as much as I can back to Sherlock Holmes Foundation.
That's it. The first mod that enter the damn room at night, that's the first mod that I'm appointed to lead and stuff. Because I'm a very informal guy. I don't like the schedule. I don't like all that bullshit. So when we open up, the first one that pops into the room, hey, guess what? Are you available? Yes, it's yours.
I
Don't you
love it.
wish life was that easy with everything you do, Lauren?
Oh my goodness! Like you get $1,000. You get $1,000.
I mean, hey,
It would
why
be
not?
amazing if I just rained $1,000 every single second I breathe. It's phenomenal.
Oh no, it will happen. So here's the rules of engagement for the
Oh, honey, it's already happening with your 10K card.
no, let's take it a step further. Now let's take it a step further. So the rules of engagement for the 7 day challenge is: are you willing to make 25 phone calls daily for 7 days, Lauren?
I've already been making 25 phone calls
There
daily.
we go. Are you willing to send 25 text messages for the next 7 days?
I think I've already been sending more than 25 text messages.
Great. Are you willing to send 25 direct messages on Instagram?
Well, yes, I've already been doing that.
Great. And are
Look
you
how
willing
easy
to
this is,
share?
guys.
And are you willing to share your experience with 10K cards in an audience of 25 and over for the next 7 days?
Of course, my dear.
And that is what qualifies you to enter the challenge. The reason I go through all these questions, so text me right now, Lauren, 7 day challenge. Text me, I'm in for the 7 day challenge. I'm going to have the team customize something for you. The reason I go
Oh,
through all
fantastic.
these questions, and I want you guys to hear me very careful. Anyone that commits to these four items and they follow through in 7 days, you will make $1,000 in commission. Because what we do, we coach you on exactly how to connect with your clients, exactly how to engage with individuals. So this is not a hit and miss situation. We coach you as to how to go about doing this stuff. Okay, and that makes it super super fun and excited.
I love it.
Yeah, so makes sense.
I got my first text message right there. Hello, Pearl.
You see, there you go. So what I want you to do, step one, take the moderation mic. I'm gonna be in the background. I'm starting to use step one to the stage, and let's start some engagement. I'm gonna work on getting your 7 day challenge link prepared right now.
Fantastic, my dear. Okay, hello, Pearl, and everyone else down, Solomon, down in the audience. If you want to come back up, this is the 10K Card Club, which we're presenting to you the most amazing digital platform for social media or in your real life. What you do is fabulous. Sean will gift you an amazing opportunity. So you can actually check out my 10K card to see what we're talking about at Lauren's Card, that's LAURENS card.com, or even just go to lauren10k.com. I have two links in, just depending on where I'm going and how I want to network myself, but it all goes to the same place. So you can check out the power of the card. The one cool thing that I love about the card, you can put almost any type of link. I haven't even stumped Sean yet on what type of link that you can place on this card. So you can have your YouTube channel. You can have actually articles written about you as long as they're on a link. You can have Instagram, Clubhouse. You can even possibly link a direct link to your club on Clubhouse as well. The possibilities are endless. If you host events, you can have a link to different events. You can have a link to recipes. It doesn't matter. You can actually even put this card on your feature page, which is what we found out the other night, to be right there on the main page of your LinkedIn profile. So when you go to my profile on LinkedIn, which you can get to my card, you will see my LinkedIn 10K card right there, standing prominently and proud. For I am so proud of this collaboration and this opportunity that Sean has offered us. So make sure that you check in at 10K Cards, so lauren10kcards.com to get yours now. Sean also offered opportunities just now, a thing called digital wallet. So if you have multiple business or areas where you carry too many business cards for yourself, this is a way that you can have one card for three businesses. I think that's the max that we're allowed to do.
Oh no, unlimited business, my dear. You can put unlimited business on your wallet.
Even better. You've made it even better. So if you go into the digital card and you own multiple millions of businesses, which you will with the collaboration of 10K Cards, they will think you're the OG of everything, then you can get your own digital wallet. I'm actually thinking about upgrading mine to a digital wallet and using one of them for the events that I might be hosting. It's a possibility. So the list is endless. If you're in MLM, you can have your MLMs on different cards for the women that want digital cards. So digital cards are not just for gentlemen, they're for everyone. You can even have a digital card for your pet if you want to go there, because we all know that sometimes our pets have Instagram accounts. So your pet could even have one. Who knows? Like I said, the list is endless. So let's tag some people into this room so that we can get this party going and share the love with everyone, because this opportunity won't last. And the cool thing, Sean, are you offering the $100 discount? I guess I'm going to say yes, because that's what he did the last time we were in here. So go ahead and bring your friends in. We can talk about your 10K cards and how to get your 10K cards and all the great opportunities they can offer. Trying to get Jacob's little ass in here too. But Sean's working on the background. Hello, my friends in the audience. Feel free to come on up. And we can talk about the amazing 10K cards. And feel free to ask questions. Hello, welcome. RB.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to come in and support real quick. I'm getting ready to hop on a call, but I saw that this was the 10K Cards live on Clubhouse 7 days challenge. So there's no better place to be than in this room with these amazing people. So good morning.
Oh, good morning, RB. Sean is in the background setting up.
Lauren, whenever Queen RB pops in the room, all right, even if I'm in the background, I'm going to shout out to RB, just come and say hello. RB, how are you?
That's my brother. Good morning, family. So, I appreciate you all. This is the only room that I would come into when I'm getting ready to get on a call about trying to help some people get started in real estate. But I wanted to show my support because I love it. 10K room.
That's it. No, let's go a step further, RB. Did you hear about the 10K challenge? Were you in the room last night?
No, tell me about the 10K challenge. I want to know all.
Okay, so here's what I did. I'm launching a 7-day challenge. The 7-day challenge, I'm gonna be coaching everyone that's in the challenge in making $1,000 in commission in 7 days. It's going to be very intense, and there's only 4 questions they have to say yes to. One, are you willing to make 25 phone calls daily for 7 days? Are you willing to send 25 text messages? Are you willing to send 25 DMs? And are you willing to share your experience with your 10K card on an audience of 25 and over for 7 days? If the answers to those are yes, I pull you in the group, and we're going to coach you for 7 days and make sure your commission exceeds $1,000 in 7 days. Now, in addition to that, I've already donated $1,000 to the what's this foundation? Let me see.
Called
To the Covenant. So I donated $1,000 to the Covenant House last night, and when Lauren and Jacob decide to come be more active play in this game, I'm also going to donate $1,000 to Sherlock Holmes, because the goal is if we're in a position to do better and add value to other individuals, I think we damn well should. Because we were not brought here, and God is not blessing us for us to be individually wealthy and keep it all for ourselves. He's empowering us and putting us in a position that we can be a blessing that we can be a blessing to others. And that's the place I'm at right now, RB.
Well, you're definitely blessing a lot of people, and you're providing opportunities for so many people out there that want to not only have an amazing digital card, but then also provide opportunities to share that with others so that they are able to brand their business and scale it up with a wonderful product that's able to display all of the things that they have to offer for their business. So, yeah, it sounds awesome.
Yep. And additionally, I just came off the phone with Byron. We were on the phone for like almost a freaking hour. And that's why I missed my deadline with my room. So I'm going on the BOB as an official sponsor as well. Because Byron is doing a CRM that is freaking awesome. So we're going to be combining his CRM with a 10K, and then we're going to create a new product. So we're going to help him to take his product viral.
I love it. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Now this is next level thing, guys. All right, so with that said, good morning to everyone on stage. Love you guys. Love my family. Now, Lauren is the lead moderator in this room today. And what does that mean? Every transaction that's closed on this room today, Lauren gets 20% of that transaction. And Lauren has decided to commit her 20% back to the Sherlock Holmes Foundation. In the evening, when we host our rooms, I normally give the lead moderator the 20% commission, and then I match that 20% and I give another 20% to a nonprofit of our choice. So we have created a list of all our friends' nonprofits, and we put them all in one place. So every day, guys, there's always a way to interact. Someone pull up Angela for me, please. I'm trying to pull her up. It's not working for me. I don't know why.
Angela's on the stage already.
Oh, that's why I didn't pick her. So with that said, Lauren, the mic is yours, sweetheart. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Well, Sean pretty much said it all. And RB, God love her. This is how you can level up in your business. Being able to have a 10K card to send out in emails, in text messages. My favorite thing is the text message shortcut. So I can literally on my Instagrams, on any of my back channels here on Clubhouse, I can type in 10K and my card automatically pops up. It's that easy. So when someone says, hey, how can I connect with you? You just push 3 little buttons and send. And it's right there in their Flexo. The one cool thing about the 10K card also is I have to literally tell you that when you're running around in all these different rooms, you're connecting with people. We don't know when Clubhouse might shut down. I mean, how many of us are still connected on AOL? And we've made some great connections back then when that platform opened up. But we lost those connections. So let's make sure that we get those 10K cards and share them with each and everybody so we can be able to connect on the backside, connect outside of the app, be able to go and connect when you travel to Florida, to Tampa, like I am with Pearl, to make sure she has that information of me so we can always collaborate and grow and become bigger and better in our business and our friendship. So the thing about the 10K card, if you have that access, you have that power, you can save it to your home screen. So it's your own mini app. When you meet somebody in person, instead of carrying a paper card, how many times we're like, oh, I'm all out of business cards. Well, your business card is on your phone because we never leave home without our phone. Very rare. I even think that there's a way that, Sean, you're going to love this. Think about it. I know you're hearing. Can we make a 10K Apple Watch QR code I'm sure we can. So we all have Apple Watches. So you can actually pull up a QR code. I think it's with your photos. You can pull up the QR code and scan it straight from your Apple Watch to someone's phone. So you don't have to even worry about having your phone there. You could be on a run and connect with someone at the coffee shop. Who knows? Sean's loving it. Look at that.
That's pure genius, Lauren. I never thought of it that way. That is pure genius. I love that. And to do that as simple as you rightly say, pull up save your QR code as an image, and then once you put that image on your watch, they can just scan it. So that was sheer genius, Lauren. Go for it.
Sean, you should actually make a little app for the watch so that it's an icon, because sometimes our pictures can get missing on the Apple Watch. It's very hard to deal with. So it's something you need to consider.
We're looking into it. Makes a lot of sense. It's worth the investment. We'll look into it.
And with the 99% commission that I will get, you probably will be able to buy yourself a Subway sandwich.
There you go.
But no, I let Sean take that one and run because it's such an amazing opportunity here. So if you haven't gotten your 10K card already, go ahead and sign up. Sean, do they sign up under your account or mine for this?
So what you do, if anyone in the room that's interested in getting a digital card, is very simple, guys. DM me, Lauren, 10k.com. DM me right now, Lauren, LAUREN, 10k.com. Once you DM me, Lauren, 10k.com, first of all, everyone in the room is going to get a $100 gift. So if they already have a digital card, Lauren, we're going to give them one of our upgradable features as a gift. If they do not have a digital card as yet, we're going to give them a digital card as a gift. However, all they have to do is to DM me, Lauren, 10k.com. And then once they do that, I'm going to send them out your link. Okay? That's it.
Look at that. I wanted you to
hear. DM me, Lauren. Back to you.
Perfect. Wanted them to hear it from the man who created it first, and now it's all mine. So that $100 gift is one of the most amazing gifts. You know what it is? It's a free card. It is a free card. Now, there is an affiliation program if you want to upgrade it to earn 20% back, because once you start running around with this fabulous 10K card, you're going to want to have a customized link like I have, where it's Lauren10k.com, which if you want your card, you're going to DM Mr. 10K over there, Lauren10k.com. So with that affiliation link, 20% goes back to you, and you can do whatever you want with that. I chose to turn it back around to my favorite foundation, which is the Sherlock Holmes Foundation. So each and every time you DM Mr. 10K over there, Lauren10k.com, and you purchase this card, 20% of the purchase will go back to my favorite charity. That's right. I don't pocket. I love to give back. It's about how much heart you give, not how much money you give, but my heart's in there, and that's why I do it. And every single time that someone gives that monetary money into charity, it just breaks my heart. You know, the charity that I'm supporting is the Sherlock Holmes Foundation. It's for LGBTQ homeless kids who got kicked out for coming out. This charity just sinks to my heart, knowing that children don't have parents that care enough to take the open opportunities that these children present to them. You know, they come out and they want to become, you know, stand on their 2 feet, and they literally do everything to tell their parents that they're not what society expects. They're different, but they're fabulous, and the parents can't accept that. They can't accept that they have a gay child, and that just breaks my heart. And knowing that these parents kick these kids out of the home because they say that they don't want, they love a man, or they love a woman, or they're transgender, or whatever the LGBTQ, you know, community stands for, and they get kicked out of their homes. So I have to give back to that organization and that charity. And not only is that fabulous charity, there's Covenant House as well. There's Sean's doing amazing things of donating his time, his energy, his love back to these charities. He has a charity page that you can find on his Instagram that shows you his heart as well. So with everyone who's in this room, if you don't have your digital business card to network here And you don't have to put your personal phone number on there. You can put website links to your Twitter, to your Instagram, to anything, to articles, to YouTube videos. You don't have to give your personal information. It's not that type of business card. It's whatever you want on there. So using these cards on Clubhouse and using these cards on Instagram to connect with your followers and to stay connected, because we don't know how long these apps will happen. I mean, AOL has gone away. MySpace has gone away. It could be even helpful. I'm going to make a joke here on Match or Grindr or whatever, relationship building app. You can use these cards any and everywhere. But my favorite thing is using it on LinkedIn. You can one up your business big time on LinkedIn, because all those people who connect with you in the messages, you want them to have your business card. That's your business platform, just like Clubhouse. So get your 10K card now so that you can grow, you can one up, and you can 10K today into your pocket and into your life. So if you have any questions and you want to come up on stage and ask us about the 10K card, please feel free to do so. We are more than qualified to help you, and we can even show you tips on how to benefit these 10K cards faster and easier for you, such as creating shortcuts, putting it to your home screen so people can scan your QR code when you're out and about. We can even teach you how to put it on your LinkedIn page to be a featured article there, so that each and every person who comes across you can have your personal information. Doesn't have to be your phone number, but it can be everything attached to you, such as your businesses. If you run more than one business, we have that opportunity for you as well to host different business cards for the different jobs that you have. The stage and ask us questions. So feel free to raise your hand and we'll bring you up on stage and tell you more of the benefits of these amazing 10K cards.
What to do, Lauren? I would say let's just have a conversation as to what business people are into and have them share their business and their experience. And then we can see how we can incorporate the 10K card within the realm. So let's just take some time and have the audience introduce themselves and tell us more who they are and what they do.
Yes, we can do some global networking right now.
There we go. You see? That's why I gotta love you.
Absolutely, I was getting there. So, Angela, tell us what you do. And if you have a 10K card, go ahead and tell us about your 10K card and your experience. And if you don't, why don't you have one already?
Good morning. I have my 10K card, and I'm also affiliated. I'm a health coach and an urban gardener, and I'm in the 7-day challenge too. So my thing is that, hey, I'm working that now, so I'm on 2 phones right now at the moment. The 10K card for me actually helped a lot, which they sponsored us in the other group, Rich Woman Magazine. So he's sponsoring that for us, which I think is beautiful. Out of that part, we also had the doctor. Dr. Marie is also helping us create our book. In less than 2 hours, she helped somebody create a book in less than 2 hours. I also got to network and partner up with a lot of other people who have 10K cards and actually improve some of my skills as business. And I'm still here to learn. I'm still playing around with the card. I just put my 10K card in a digital magazine, so around 10:30 or something. Well, our time, their time. In another hour, it should be available. I already did over 100 and something emails with my 10K card. I'm about to go to the OR because they want me to go and see how I can finance and improve myself. My way of using it too, if I win, which I am going to win, either way, if it's the skill winning or the business winning, it's still going to be an honor to me. My card was gifted to me, so mine is going to actually help me improve the nonprofit organization I have and a couple of little bills that I have to get in order because I'm rebranding myself because I closed everything. So 10K actually put me back up focusing more of being a better entrepreneur and helping myself and also having passive income. And I just look at my digital 10K digital card is another real estate. So when they say they're doing real estate, I'm doing real estate too, because that's one of my properties. I just don't have to be physical anymore. Thanks to 10K. That's Angela.
Oh, Angela, that's awesome. Looks like you're doing amazing things, and I love it. Putting it in magazine and publication. That's a way to one-up. You can put your QR code everywhere, on posters, you name it. So that's an amazing, amazing thing. So we're going to go to our next feature. And Jamal, go ahead and tell us about your business. Are you there, my dear?
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I was just listening to you guys. I'm from India. Unfortunately, I don't have any idea about your 10K cards, and I just I was listening to you guys because I want to improve my English. So that is the reason why I just listening.
Oh, of course. Do you have a business?
No, I'm a student.
Oh, well, you can still have a 10K card as a student to share your email, to share YouTube videos or anything that you want on it. And Sean's offering an amazing opportunity because you can get your free 10K card, which is a $100 value basically. If you text 10K card man up there on the top left, if you send him a DM in his Instagram and you put lauren10k.com in that Instagram, he will be able to give you your card.
Okay.
So go get your card, my dear, and share it with all your friends in India and more and all over the globe because of this amazing platform.
Okay.
Okay, my dear?
Okay, thank you.
Gertha, my dear, we're going to go to you next.
Yeah. Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Good. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a real estate agent in the Orlando area, and I'm fairly new to this breakfast club. So I jumped on because I got a little pop-up letting me know that you guys were on, and I was interested in trying to get some more information about the 10K.
Oh, fabulous. Well, what information would you be interested in? Because it is a digital business card, but we can take it to answer your question.
Okay. I wasn't sure how, you go about receiving the 10K, which I just got some information now to DM
Mr. 10K over there in the corner.
Yes.
Yes. So you DM him lauren10k.com. And then actually when you DM him, you'll see that my actual card pops up. So you can see what it actually looks like when you DM him. And he's giving you a free card, which is worth $100. I know.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
And then you can make your own choice after that if you want to upgrade to the affiliation program, which will put 20% back into your wallet and your pocket. I actually donate my 20% back to charities that I support. And the one today is Sherlock Holmes. So you can do what you want with that return. How's that sound, my dear?
That's really amazing.
And the cool thing about the affiliation program, it's a one-time fee. You don't have to pay anything more than just starting up on that program. And I love that opportunity. So if you jump in full force, I mean, it comes back 10 times, 10K times to you.
Okay, and then will you guys be able to also give us, be able to give me more information on how I can utilize the 10K other than, some of the basic things as well?
Of course, I can tell you, the basic things, people know just to kind of share the card, but you can use the QR code on any advertisement since you're going into real estate. But my favorite thing is when you go into real estate, you can actually add a link to information about the properties that you are showing on the 10K card. So all your clients, the real estate market for 10K cards is hot right now. Everyone loves it. And then you can upgrade to a digital wallet and be able to do more and more things. So it doesn't just limit you to your name, your address, your phone number, your email. You can put videos of the property. You can put any time of forms. So you can do client referral forms or applications on there. It doesn't matter. As long as there's a link on the web, you can put a link to that card. It's phenomenal for you, girl.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys for all this information as well.
Before you go, I see Gloria, she got on her birthday hat, but she don't have her Instagram, but I followed her, but I can't connect.
And she just joined, I think it's today, yesterday, because it's the 28th. So I'm sure she's still learning this application, and she jumped into this room first. What a place to jump in on your first time in the room, my dear.
Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Look at that. Someone must be calling me on my 10K card. Right there.
Okay, I'm following you anyway, but I was trying to get into your Instagram, but I'm following you.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna definitely follow you guys.
Oh, of course. And when you go up and get that 10K card, stick it in that bio here. We can connect with you. You know, put that card anywhere and everywhere. You can imprint it on toilet paper. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And if you want to, I'm not kidding.
Thank you.
Yeah, the opportunities that you can do, just let you go. If you want your business and you want to grow, you know, put it everywhere. Get yourself out there.
Okay.
Because, you know, how many times can we hand a paper card to people that are on Clubhouse?
Yes.
You can't. So this is how you do it. This is your business card, and let everyone connect with you. And the cool thing that I love that I tell people is to go ahead and have them save the card to their contacts right on their phone so they don't lose connection. Because sometimes we decide to delete our text message. I tell them, please save it to your contacts. There's a button on the bottom of the card. So that's a way to keep it up in front. Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing in the world right now. I'm a big supporter of my 10K card.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys.
Of course, my dear. I don't know if Coach is still here. He might have stepped away on the phone. But Angela, what else have you used your 10K card for?
Well, that's what I was using it for, because I had got it upgraded. I only had it like a week or two. So it was with the summit, and somebody gifted for me, and they upgraded it for me. And then I joined the 7-day challenge this week. That's it. The
7-day challenge.
Yeah.
That challenge is an opportunity to have money fly in your pocket.
Yep, and I
love it.
A path of business with her 10K card just as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
absolutely. Justin,
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm pulling Justin up. Justin, you need a 10K card right now. Justin.
Yes, ma'am.
You need a 10K card right now.
I remember you mentioning it, and I have yet to look into it, but I'm going to, I promise.
Well, guess what I'm going to do to you if you do it right now, this very instant. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gifting you a $100 gift right now, which basically is your own 10K card. Are you ready? I want you to DM that guy in that corner, Mr. 10K card. Go to his Instagram and put lauren10k.com in his Instagram right now. Boom! You got your card. Now, there's opportunities that you can upgrade that later, which we will work on later, but go get your card right now.
Message sent.
Perfect. And of course, the opportunity is to go into affiliation program, which is worth it because 20% of all proceeds can come back. And since this is the brand new card and it's what everyone on Clubhouse is going to have, and it's still very new, you will be spreading the love and earning your income. It's a side hustle, but the best side hustle you can have. Erica, get up here and get your card.
Card? Did we say card?
Yes, Erica, with all your men that follow you. I'm joking.
Oh, stop.
You need your digital business card, my dear.
There is a digital business card. Please explain.
Oh, my dear. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to message Mr. 10K card up there in the corner. You're going to message lauren10k.com, and he will give you your digital business card, which is a value of $100. But you can upgrade if you want to have 20% return back to your pocket, your bank, your wallet, your coffee, your vodka. Who knows what you want to spend that 20% on? It's up to you. But it's a way to collaborate and to connect and to grow your business or connect your friends. Whatever you want to put on this card, it doesn't even have to be your phone number. I might put your phone number on my card, Erica, but we are good friends with those in the audience.
You have my permission. Just kidding.
Oh, well, we are very good friends. And but this is an opportunity. I see you brought your friends with you, which are also my friends. So they better go up there and get their 10K cards as well.
Come on, guys. Come on, girls. Let's do it.
You know, reach out, get that opportunity, grow, because you never know. I mean, I say so many times, and Erica's heard it so many times. I said that we are not sure when this platform will disappear. I mean, I miss AOL.
Come on up. Get your funds up here now.
So, Justin, we're on to you. Tell us about your business.
Well, I do B2B prospecting consulting. I help businesses refine and systematize their prospecting process so that they always have sales appointments coming in manually at first and then on autopilot after a while.
Look at that. And he actually is involved with a non-for-profit as well, which you can also put on his 10K card. You can link a GoFundMe on your 10K card. You can link YouTube videos on your 10K card. I mean, it is endless with this card. This is one of the best opportunities that has come my way. And it's all thanks to Mr. 10K over there. Mr. Sean's in the house. And he is gifting each and every one of us amazing 10K. Sean, you want to talk a little bit? We got a crowd here. Sean, my love. Oh my goodness. He must be busy setting up these 10K cards.
Hi, my love.
How are you?
I'm better now that you're next to me.
Hey.
Look at that. They're already hitting on each other. So guess what they can do? If Jacob goes ahead and DMs Mr. 10K card up there on the office corner, he needs to DM Lauren10K.com so he can get his card so he can present it to Erica. That's a connection. It's not only about one-upping your business, it's about one-upping your relationship here. Justin, do you have a comment? Yes, Justin doesn't. Okay, Erica, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Erica. I live in California. I live in Silicon Valley, which is San Jose, the heart, the hub of it all. We're little startups again. You know, they're not so little anymore. Facebook, PayPal, Oracle, you name it. Google, it's all here, baby. And you know what? I love it here. I really do. As chaotic as it is right now, you know what? I don't focus on that. I just go for mine. My why purpose. I am here to encourage everyone to get in Clubhouse, to show your face, your voice, right? Your voice is very, very important. It's you. It's who you are. We need to hear you. We need to see you. And it's familiar to us. We're humans, right? So yeah, I've got my fingers in a lot of things. I can go on and on about myself, but I'm going back into my entrepreneurship. You know, I'm still working on that. That is a job in itself because of, you know, what comes along with it. I've worked for the corporate world for quite some time. I've been working since I was 14. Yes, I've been working since I was 14. And I'm 44 now. I've survived death. I've survived a coma that should have killed me. I am healthier, the healthiest I've ever been, right? I've survived cancer. I've survived a very, very toxic relationship, marriage, right? And now I'm married again. My husband's very supportive. And I'm just doing me. I'm doing me, and I'm enjoying the journey, this new chapter. I'm rewriting my book. It's awesome. It's awesome. So I am a supporter. I support everyone on this stage. I give English classes at 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. I actually have an essential service that I belong to as well. And I am doing so much. So the busier you are, the better. Things are starting to look up. Absolutely. It's, the mindset.
right? It's so powerful. Make sure it's aligned with yourself, and yeah, just keep going. No matter what's going on in your life, one foot in front of the other. Be kind, be good to yourself, and love others, right? Love is always the answer. So thank you so much for listening in the space, Lauren. I am so excited. I'm texting 10K right now.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
You know, with Erica's actually also very involved in the music scene. And so she can actually list her friends' bands on her 10K card to help promote them. So there's many, many, many opportunities. You don't have to be an entrepreneur to own a 10K card because you can advertise so many different things that is passionate for you. Like I said, you can list charities all the way down. If you have like 10 fabulous charities you want to support, you can list the bands. You can list anything on here. You can list your mom, your father's businesses, your boyfriend, your husband. You know, you can advertise for them. So it's a great thing. This is also an amazing gift. Oh my gosh, present it to your family because right now, today, you can get your own 10K card. If you text Mr. 10K card up there in the left, he's not a bot, he's busy working. But if you text him lauren10k.com to his Instagram, he will gift you $100 gift. And that's pretty much your own 10K card. Now, to earn go ahead.
How hard is it to sign up?
Not that hard, Jonathan. You better be signing up because all you have to do is text him, he sends it back, and you just fill out a little bit of information. You can actually edit the information so you can start very quickly, and then you can edit it later and put more details in. Jonathan, you can go check out my card at lauren@10k.com, but that's also the same code that you text Mr. 10K, not text, but DM Mr. 10K. It's lauren@10k.com. You can see what my digital card looks like and how I'm running it. There's also an opportunity that if you're the man that carries more than one business card, we have a thing called digital wallet. You can upgrade to that digital wallet as well, so that if you have more than one business, you can have as many digital business cards as you want. Unlimited. I popped in a room when when Sean was actually saying we have a couple, but now he's saying you can have unlimited. So you can have one for each and every dream that you have. Erica, I love you, my girl. Thank you so much. So to tell you what just happened.
It looks real
Erica, I'm going to tell you what. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Sorry for interrupting. I got excited. I just looked at yours and I just saw how excited and how easy to read and like everything segregated so you can just see where you're going to click on. So yeah, you got my attention.
And I'm going to tell you,
I think the love is still going. You guys are still married. That's awesome. Last night was good.
Oh my God. Clubhouse. Well, I'm going to tell you what just happened here on my 10K card. Well, I told my 10K card to Erica, and I love you, Erica. I'm going to call you out on it. She went and saw my Venmo and my Cash App and just decided to give me a cup of coffee. That's how easy that was. Someone just gave me a cup of coffee by going to my 10K card. I love it, my girl. I totally need that. So, I love you too, my good friend. I love you too. I'm going to send you a cocktail soon tonight. But that's how fabulous this card is. You can link your Venmo. You can link your Cash App. You can link your PayPal. My favorite is you can link your favorite GoFundMe account. The customer service of this organization, 10K Card, is spot on. They can update your card within, I say, an hour or two. I've actually had it upgraded within 10 minutes. So they are on top of it. They are on point. And you will have this easy to read, easy to work. And if you don't see it in the form of what you want to add, there's a little space that you can add whatever you want, and they will make it work. As long as there's a link to a cloud space, you can link it to your Google Docs, you can link it to your Jot forms. It doesn't matter. They will link it. Jonathan, you can link it to every single one of your Clubhouse clubs.
Lauren?
Yes, Deja Marie.
I DM'd and I texted the number. I'm interested.
Get in, girl. Absolutely. Sean might pop back on and talk to you in a little bit. I don't know where he is right now, but he's in the back channel working on this fabric collaboration. He is actually doing a $1,000 challenge for 10 days. So once you get your 10K card, you can actually join this challenge. And this challenge is unbelievable. Jonathan will talk a little bit more about it because I just joined, so I'm learning how to play. But if you can text 5 or 10 people per day, if you can Instagram 5 or 10 people per day, if you can send emails 5 or 10 people per day, and if you can basically advertise this on a high level like that, you can probably get $1,000 put into your bank account as well. Look at that. He's trying to get this 10K card launching because it honestly is the best thing ever. So we'll move around and we'll talk to the next person, find out about their business and how the 10K card will help you. Jacob.
Lauren, hey, so,
Jacob.
Okay, give me one, all right, I'm so sorry, but can you give me the instruction? I understand to text him, but what am I texting him one more time?
You are DMing him, Lauren10K.com.
I got a question.
You guys got it? Jonathan, you got it?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes, go ahead.
So obviously, when we're setting up the card and we're putting our personal information in there, our email address, our passwords to our account to link them, what type of number one security software and what kind of guarantee does he give us for privacy?
That is a question for Sean. Let me see if I can get him back in here. Hold on, I'm gonna text him. See if we can get Sean to come back in real quick. Sean, are you there?
Lauren, if you want to, I'll contact him for you, and you can keep going around in the room, okay?
Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, Sean.
Hello, family. How are you?
Perfect, my dear. We have a security question from Mr. Jonathan down in the bottom. Jonathan, you want to throw the question back out?
Jonathan, good morning. How are you, sir?
Good. I'm loving your product. I just look at Lauren's. I love how clean it is, and I just sent her $20 just by clicking on her Cash App. So I just tested it. I wanted to see how accurate it was, and it went right to my Cash App, put her name over and everything. So that kind of wowed me.
Right.
And here's my only question is I have a secret security clearance, and I have to just make sure that obviously when I'm tapping into things that I have a security guarantee that my personal information, email addresses would be locked away and not shared with the public.
Ooh, good question. Same here.
Very good. So two things, guys. We're in business and promotion. I want to make sure we're on the same page now. When you said you want to make sure your information is not shared with anyone, in terms of on our behalf selling your information, or in terms of on our behalf promoting your card and your information, which one?
Oh, promotion of the card is beautiful. As far as email addresses and passwords.
Oh, absolutely not. That's in our privacy agreement. So if you could go onto our website, you'll see our privacy agreement. It's several pages, but I had our team address those at the very beginning. Reason being, most companies make their money by selling your data. We will make money by protecting your data. Because if you can walk into a secure environment, you'll tell all your friends about it. But if someone is selling your data, you can only sell so much until people walk away from you. So our motto is we will build a reputation on protecting your data, and it's in our privacy agreement, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Sorry?
Could you DM me the direct link to your website so I can go ahead and take a look?
Absolutely, yes. And for anyone else who want to find out, if you click on the link in my bio and you click on order your 10K card now, when you click on that thing and scroll to the bottom, you're going to see the privacy agreement right there. So it's on our website, but I'll still DM you the link as well, sir.
Oh, I can go through your bio. Thank you.
There we go. Also, I went so far to put it even on my 10KSean.com. And the reason for that is this, guys. There are a lot of companies out there that's trying to hide stuff within their agreement. But we just believe in offering a pure, honest product that's going to get into society like oxygen and water. And that's what we managed to do. Servicing 8 billion people is our end goal. And to get to 8 billion people, you don't need to trick anyone. Just give them a real, true, and authentic product. And once you do that, the virality will take care of everything else. Okay? Any additional questions, guys? I'm right here.
Thank you.
This is the time to throw it out. I can speak, I can ask questions, but you got Sean right here. So ask him anything you want. Sean can even explain more about the digital wallets and all the extra programs and upgrades that you have. And his favorite is the affiliation program. Sean, why don't you talk a little quick bit about that?
Absolutely. So just to put things in context, guys, every day, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m., we put on a room here in Clubhouse where we're going to basically see how 10K cards can help you in promoting your business. That's step one. Step two, by keeping this commitment real, we also included a group of 10 moderators. So every session, we're going to have a lead moderator. In this room, Lauren is our leading moderator. Everyone that actually DM me, Lauren10k.com, we're going to send you a link to give you a $100 gift. What is that $100 gift? It's going to be a free digital business card. We have an option where it says partner up with us. When you partner up with us, you're actually going to get 20% commission every time someone purchases a card for you. And that partnership membership is a one-time payment of $200. No one is obligated to buy anything. What you're going to hear guaranteed hands down is a digital card to walk away with no obligation. But because on Clubhouse and most of the rooms that I'm in, I believe in passive income. And most of our friends do as well. So when you sign up with us as a partner, you're going to be getting 20% on every referral. And just understand, when you see the product and you go, wow, your friends are most likely going to do the same thing. And when they make a decision to click on purchase and you're a partner with us, you're going to get 20% of that transaction. We also create any forms to solve any particular problem any client may have. So those client forms include refer a friend, are you buying or selling? So for example, let me go to, was it Justin that asked the question? Oh no, it was Jonathan. Jonathan, are you in real estate?
No, sir.
What industry are you in, sir?
Business development.
Business development. Who are your ideal clients or potential customers?
Plant managers, EPs, quality assurance.
Beautiful, beautiful. So if you have a client that you have serviced very well and he want to refer you, what existing product you have in place to make it easy for him to refer you? Or he or she, sorry.
I've connected with them on LinkedIn and created a relationship there by getting a little closer and sending them a follow-up email.
Bingo. I'm going to DM you a card that belongs to Anna. She's a real estate agent. She's in the 1%. So we created a product for Anna with a button that says refer a friend. So whenever Anna has a client and that client is happy with our products or services, there's a button on her card that says refer a friend. And that form literally asks for your name, number, email, and who referred you, and any additional questions or suggestions. When they press submit, you get an email. So when you get that email, you can use the individual that refers that person as a reference point, and you can fast track a relationship with that person. What do you think of that strategy?
Jonathan, that was to you.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Sorry, my Bluetooth picked up in the car, but yeah, that's impressive. I like that, refer a friend and putting it right there in front of them to see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because if people see it, they'll click it and they'll further look. So yeah, definitely.
Yep, that's it. And here's what we do as well. In full disclosure, any of the forms that you guys see we're creating for clients, you can create those forms yourself using any platform of your choice, and then we can upload it onto your card for free. But for the busy who don't have the time, we normally charge $100 for the composition of any of those customized forms. So everyone that got a link to request your free digital cards, you're going to see some diamond points. Each of those diamond points are customized forms that we can create for any client and add it onto your card. The way we justify that cost, Jonathan, is I don't sell any of those features. I ask my client one question. If you get a client in the entire year by clicking on that button, does it justify you spending $100? Yes or no? 100% of the case, the answer is yes, and that's why they purchase the product.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so that's what we do, man. We're just looking to find great people with great products and put them in front of the whole world and make it easy for the world to interact and engage with them. So that's one of the best ways of saying who 10K Card is, and it's almost looking at us as one of the most sophisticated filing cabinets. Put everything all in one place and make it easy for clients to interact in the business with you.
Wow, that's a beautiful way to state it. A sophisticated filing cabinet. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yep. Is there any additional questions that I can answer while I'm here, guys?
I have a question.
Sure, Justin, go for it.
I went ahead and filled out the form you sent me, and I got an email with all the results from the form, but I got no information on the card itself.
Okay, so step one, what you just did, you just send the intake form. That form goes to our team. Did you enter your Clubhouse bio?
I did.
Okay, so what the team is going to do, they're going to bill you a digital card based on the information you have in your Clubhouse bio and on Instagram. They're going to send that draft over to you when it's done, and then you're going to tweak it as to your liking. And when it's being finished tweaked correctly, then you're going to get the invoice to pay if you choose any paid version. But if it's just the digital card that you chose, that digital card is actually covered in the promotion today. Okay, sir?
Got it. Thank you so much.
You got it, my brother. All right, so with that said, if you guys notice that I have a PayPal stuff that's flashing on my profile. So yesterday we launched a 7-day challenge. We are looking for individuals who's willing to make 25 phone calls, send 25 text messages, 25 direct messages, and share their experience with their 10K card on stage with an audience of 25 and over. 7 days in a row. Anyone that has what it takes to be a part of that, we are guaranteed that you're going to make $1,000 in commission in 7 days. Why can I make that guarantee? Because if you say yes to the 4 question, there is absolutely no way you can fail. That's number one. Number two, on the inner group, you'll be able to leverage me and my company to close those deals. So if you can get in front of a group and the audience is there and the audience is qualified to buy, I'll come into the room, and if you have to make a special offer so that they can make the purchase, you'll be the one getting credited for that transaction. So it's a pretty cool competition, guys. It's going to be running for 7 days. Anyone that's interested, DM me 7-day challenge, and we'll get you guys set up. The competition started yesterday, so you're still in time. You still have 6 days. Thank you so much, Lauren. I'm on mute. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Okay, you're hearing from the man who created the minute of the hour. He is phenomenal. What he's done to scale up each and everyone's business or hobbies is unbelievable. So there's no reason to jump in and get your own free, as he said, 10K card by DMing him 10K Lauren 10K.
Lauren 10K.com. One word. Lauren.
I spoke for about 5 hours yesterday, so I'm right on that edge.
No problem. Also, Lauren, you're free to close the room at 12 o'clock if you choose, if you were sorry, because I'm in the background getting some stuff done, and as I said, you're the lead in mod, so you're the one who's in control now. Okay?
Oh, thank you, my dear. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, look at that. We have Sam, who has stepped up on the stage. Sam, tell us about your experience with 10K cards. If he's actually going to be here. Okay, with that being said, I love you too, Cookie. So Erica is testing out my 10K card right now as we speak by pushing all these different buttons that are on my card. I'm loving it. Yep, she's absolutely going crazy and going wild. That's what it can do. It can connect all of us. So, hey, Erica, do me a favor. Hey, Kim, do me a favor, my good friend. Go ahead and ping in some more people and let's spread the love.
I am. I'm going to blow this up.
Blow this up because it's a free card. Come on. Who doesn't like free?
Exactly. Let's do it. Come on.
Binkley, we haven't heard from you. Kim, we haven't heard from you. Kim might be with her baby. So if you want to speak, you can ask us any questions.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just messaging him. You guys have to take advantage because I was not here when I upgraded anyway, so it doesn't really matter because I did get the $100 off anyways. But I got my card, so and the customer service is fantastic. So just want to hear and just say, yeah, I got my digital card. I'm sending it up. I'm adding 2 more things, my clubs here onto my digital card. And yeah, it's fantastic. So
I know having the clubs here on Clubhouse for those mompreneurs is amazing connection. Absolutely. And if you're in MLMs, you can list all your different MLMs on the card. So that, and the one thing, here's what's very interesting about MLMs. Some MLMs won't let let you advertise next to another MLM. So the digital card that he can offer, which is called a digital wallet, you can separate your cards. So it's not against the policy. Yep. Just because it goes into your personal website, those cards are different cards. So you don't have that counter, I don't know what they call it, breach of agreement in some MLM. Because I used to be in an MLM and they would not allow me to advertise.
What's up, Lauren? Let me step in on this just a little. Kim,
come on in, my love.
What's the concern? What's the concern, Kim? I think I heard the concern of MLM. What's the concern, Kim?
It wasn't a concern. It was me who brought it up. Because some MLMs will not let you advertise if you belong to two MLMs. Some MLMs, this is really cool about it, won't let you advertise both MLMs on one spot.
Okay.
So you need to separate those, and your digital wallet will do that.
Very good. I like that. Well said. Yes. Also, that's exactly the perfect solution, Lauren, and that's actually a workaround where those policies come in. So good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, I just came here to does everybody's cards say that, I got it because of Lauren and whatever, I trust Lauren, trust and respect Lauren. So I got my card. If anyone is here, when I signed up, I did not get, there was no offer, so take advantage of the offer. But even if I did get the offer, I would have still got the other offer, which is the combination. I still got a discount, which is a combination of the digital referral and then the business card, because I just know that people are going to want to get it. So why not tap into that extra, that extra income, whether you do donate it or you can use it for whatever you need. But yeah, it's great. Customer service, great. You update stuff. No matter how many times he's so fast and he's so nice, and he doesn't even think oh my goodness, this person is messaging me again, because he understands that as we build our cards, we might want to adjust things. I just want to say thank you, Sean. You're awesome, and Lauren for recommending it. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
You're super welcome, Kim. And Kim, the reality of the situation is we're building a super team of VIP concierge that's going to always be there to serve. Because here's the thing. As the world changes, as artificial intelligence is being introduced to the world, quote unquote, jobs will be threatened. But I can promise you one thing. Once we're breathing life, we will always have that desire to connect with another human being. So a bulk of my portfolio will always be built on a human interaction, because there's no substitute for human interaction. So in my contribution to the world of AI, I'm not afraid of it. I'm not concerned about it. I will always put things in place to ensure individual human beings can eat and prosper within our environment. Okay, so being customer centric is what we always going to be focused on, Kim, and everyone else here on stage and in the audience. Lauren, back to you.
Thank you so much. Well, it looks like we're getting close to the top of the hour, and I want to make sure that each and every one of you, Patrick, you need to do this right now, my man. My Patrick, I need you to DM 10K card Mr. Sean up there, Lauren10K.com, and get your digital business card. It is free. Free today, free for the next 2 minutes. Go get it, Patrick. You're not getting it. You're not my friend. Just kidding. But my love, you need to get it. Everyone down in the audience, this room is going to close in about 2 minutes, so make sure you get your 10K card today. Lauren 10K. Who knows if I'm going to pop in and be the lead monitor at the next one. But 20% of the affiliation programs, if you sign up for that today under me, will actually go back to a charity that I am so dear to my heart. I don't profit any of that. The only profit is the tip that Erica sent me via my 10K card, and Jonathan, who sent me. I love them dearly. They're my good friends. But every time you sign up, if you sign up for the affiliation program, you're helping some kids who got kicked out for coming out with the LGBTQ community with SherlockHolmes.org, the foundation that is dear to my heart currently. So I just want to make sure that each and every one of you gets this amazing opportunity, and an opportunity to share a little bit of love back to Sherlock Holmes as well. So that being said, if there's any questions, I'd love to answer them.
Hey, this is Vicki Lauren. Thanks for
allowing me to ask questions. Great. Thanks for inviting me up here. Of course, Vicki. Do you have a question? Yes, I do. I hear a lot of excitement about the 10K card, e-card, and I don't really know what it's about. What does it do? Okay, well, it is a fabulous digital business card network platform, basically a collaboration of any link that you have, you can put in one spot. So, Vicki, if you go to lauren10k10k.com on your Safari or your Google, you can see my digital business card there and see how clean it is and all the options that I have decided to place there. There are many other options that you can do, such as contact forms, email lists. You can list many different clubs, many different MLMs. The list is endless. And you know what? I even think the customer service is so well that if you come up with an idea, they will create it for you. They will be able to work with you on this card. So what I use my card for is I have many organizations that I belong to. So I have cards because of the non-for-profit that will lead you into an area where you can see the charities that I support. I have a card for my business, which is I'm an event producer and manager. So you can go straight to my main business. There you can also see both my Instagram links, my personal and business Instagram links. People can pay me off of that card because sometimes I'll do my business and they'll say, what's the easiest way for me to pay you? I said, just go straight to my business card. The business card can be saved into everyone's contact. There is a button on the very bottom that says either share my card or save my card. You can put this card on your home screen so that if you're out and about and someone says you have a business card and you didn't bring your purse with you for your paper cards, you have your QR code that they can tap their phone right onto it, take a picture, and you're off and running and they can save your business card to their contact. My favorite thing that I do is actually on one set of my business cards, I actually have the QR code printed on my physical business card because I have actually wondered how many times have we actually taken a business card from someone that doesn't have a QR code like mine and actually inputted that information into your phone. None of us do. None of us do. We keep it in the bottom of our bag, the bottom of our briefcase, in the glove box of our car, in our bra. I don't know where you store these business cards when someone collects it for you. I'm sure Cookie puts it in her bra. But how many times do we input it? Right? How many times do we input that into our computer? It's very rare. Here, if you put your QR code on your business card, that very moment that person's going to be curious, they're going to scan that QR code, and you are now automatically in their phone. You saved a step for them. And that's also a great way for you to work your affiliation program because you can actually tell them that. Another thing is you can actually save the link. This is going to be interesting. Of your affiliation program. Kim, are you listening? You save the link of your affiliation program. You can create a QR code off that affiliation link and you can market your card that way as well. That way those people don't have strangers, if you're going to put it on a flyer or whatever for you, and you just want to advertise your card, you can actually use your affiliation code separately by making a QR code and putting that on publications and stuff for you. It's a side hustle. You now have a side hustle. Hi, sweetie. Welcome back.
Yeah, I just to the other end. I want to ask you if you can DM. I tried to, for some reason, maybe I typed it wrong. If you can DM, I appreciate that. I have another business that would actually for yours, and I think we can collaborate.
So you want me to DM you my business structure or just my business card?
Yeah. Anything that explains, because I have to bring it to my team and see if we can actually incorporate yours into ours. I see.
It's a
multi-billion-dollar
industry. So it'd be your best interest.
Well, actually, the best way, instead of the Lauren10K.com, I mean, my business structure is not listed. It's actually because I have many different businesses that I run. So I don't have a printed business structure, how I run everything. The best way to see how I'm running everything and connecting is actually through my card. So you can see that I have my YouTube channel up there, which I'm still currently working on, redoing my productions to put in beautiful formats. So I just link everything that is attached to my business to my card. I'm here just as the head moderator. Mr. Sean up there has more of all that information, and you can go to his bio and get
Vicky,
all the...
how are you?
There you go.
I struggled on Vicky. Is it Vicky?
Yes, it is Vicky.
Vicky, how may I serve you today?
I just need the business structure. I think there's an opportunity for collaboration. I'm involved with a multi-billion-dollar industry. And we would probably can use these e-cards.
Awesome. So what I'm doing right now, Vicky, so DM me Lauren10K.com. Did you send that DM?
Yes, I did.
Bingo. So once you send me the DM, the team is going to send you back a link. You're going to punch in your name, number, email, and your Clubhouse link. They'll build you a digital card. When you see it, we'll tweak it for you as to how you like it. The actual, the basic version of the card is our gift to you. It's $100 value. And then if you see the value in using the card and benefiting, and you want to partner up with us, that's easy. You do a one-time payment of $200 and you partner up with us. What does that do for you? Every time someone purchases a card because of you, you're going to get 20% of that transaction. So that same billion-dollar organization that you're sharing here with us, if you're the one to bring that deal to the table, how would it feel for you to get a 20% on all of those cards?
It's great. I think there's a structure that I think this structure would be great as an individual, but as a subsidiary, it plays a different part, if you know what I mean.
We can do both of them because we work with several companies right now.
Wonderful. Do you own this company, Sean?
I'm the founder, CEO, sole shareholder, no partners, no debt. It makes me one of the most generous guys on the planet in terms of helping people. Because I don't have to check in. I don't have to check in for permission to give. I can just give.
I love that. Hey, Kavarka, love you. I followed you. That's why I'm here.
Now, the reason I published that just now is because I'm no special than anyone else. But the decision I made to be an entrepreneur was special, and everyone else can make that very same decision. And all I'm there to do is to echo a voice of inspiration that if I can do it, you can do it as well. So if you want true freedom, guys, you definitely want to approach the path of being an entrepreneur. Because if your kid said, Daddy, I want to go to Disney, you can be like, oh, no problem. You call the school. He's not going to be in today. We're going to do Disney. We're going to take a date over to Disney World. If my wife said, okay, honey, I want to go to Paris for a week. Let's go shopping. I can say, all right, no problem. Get the kids together, get the goddamn nanny. Let's get out of here. Now, this is not to flex or brag, guys. This is to say, if you don't have your vision board with the right stuff on it, you're not going to push hard enough. Put some big stuff on your vision board that's going to stretch you every day. Because as human beings, we have unlimited potential. And only when we tap into it, only then we can start achieving great things. If others are doing it, why not you? All right? So that's my little rant for the day, guys. Back to you, Lauren.
Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Well, we are at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but we're going to go ahead and see if anybody else has a question about the 10K card before we shut this room down and all that stuff. I know everyone down below, once again, this is one of your last opportunities to jump into the special gift that I can offer you with Sean. So
Lauren, let me just I'll cut you one quick second. I see Dr. Harry is on stage. Dr. Harry, I'm going to connect with you on a one-on-one call as soon as I finish with the product here, because I want to make sure everything with you is perfectly done. Your introduction into the 10K family is one of the most memorable for me, and I'm going to be using you on stage a lot. So I'm going to give you that call when I'm done. We hop on a one-on-one phone call and chop it up completely. Okay, sir? All right, I got an imaginary okay from him. He's probably busy. Back to you, Lauren.
Well, that's what 10K card does. It keeps you busy. So that's but everyone here is going to end up not unmuting because they're going to be busy working their 10K platforms and earning that extra income for their collaborations. Natalie, my dear, I see you unmiked.
Hey, Lauren. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. I'm a part of the challenge, and I need to just have my stuff updated. I'm trying to do everything now because I have a break and from working, but I only have a couple of minutes. Can you guys help me out, please?
Yes.
Natalie,
go ahead, Sean.
Natalie,
You do it.
Hey,
when
Sean.
you say you're looking to update, what does that mean?
So nothing is done on our card that we talked about last night, and I don't know if I need to do something.
So the question is it the 7-day challenge button?
I don't have it.
All right, so your 7-day challenge button was done first thing this morning. I'm going to do it while we're speaking.
Okay.
Because I don't like spending stuff out. I'm a very public guy. I like doing stuff publicly. Reason for that is if anything shows its head, let's handle it immediately.
Yes, that's why I jumped on. I only got a few minutes in between my classes, so.
All right. So step one, the first thing I want to do is that I'm going to DM you the form before we add it onto your card.
So
let's go like this. Check your DM right now, my dear.
Okay.
Boom. That's yours. And then step two, let's go add it directly onto your card on Natalie. And then take a look at that. Explain to the audience what you're looking at.
Okay, I'm trying to get in.
Don't try, just do it.
Oh, I am. Okay. All right. So I'm in my everyone. I'm in my DMs, and I've been sent my form.jot form. That's what we're working on, and it says Natalie and my 10K cards challenge. And so I was looking for that today. We had discussed it. I'm part of the 7-day challenge. I'm excited. I've just started, and yes, this is phenomenal. I work with STEM and aerospace. I actually teach. That's why I'm in between my classes today. And so I'm excited because the nonprofits that I work with and the students that I work with are going to benefit because all the connections that I get to share in one place. I used to have to take links and send people links like on my text messages. I'd have to look for them. I'd have to find them. And now they're all organized. And so as I get this organized, the team has been awesome. All I do is send in and say, I'd like this to switch and send in my links, and they've been magnificent. This is the best thing ever. And I'm so excited because Sean is on it. He always takes care of us. You know, I'm a little confused because I'm slow with social media, but he's very patient to get us on board.
Natalie, I want you to click on your card now and
okay.
And tell me what you see with the changes. Anyway, Lauren is the lead moderator, so I see 2 members are trying to raise their hands down below. Guys, if you have 14 followers, you're following 8 individuals, and you do not have your social media attached to yourself without the bio, you're not going to make it on stage. Because we're here to protect the integrity and the time investment of everyone that's on this platform. So anyone, I recommend, if you want to come on stage, attach your social media. Also, put something in your bio. If you do not have anything, it doesn't matter. You're going to get
your hand's over your mic.
Sorry, what was that, Patrick?
I was saying that your hand, I think, was over your mic.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Natalie, check your digital card. Look towards the bottom left. Where you'll see a gift box.
Yes, I have it. It's there. And then
no. I want you to check. I don't want to tell you. I want you to tell us.
Oh, okay. So I go into my box, my 7-day challenge, and it has the form where you fill out and you actually request. You put your full name information, and then at the bottom it has joined the 7-day cash flow challenge. And so I'm thinking, Sean, that I have to do that still, right? Because
no, you're already in. So the purpose of this is while we're running the promotion, if someone want to actually make a purchase from you, they can click on that and then they can get involved. So that's going to come up in this evening's training. But step one was to have the link active on your card. So I wanted to make sure I publicly addressed that it was actually there.
So the other thing that we talked about last night that I do not see on the cards, Sean, are the diamonds. So what do I have to do to put the diamonds on?
Okay, I asked you to look at the existing diamonds and then create the questions that you want is going to closely match your field.
So I did.
Okay, you did. Did you send the information over?
Yes, sir. I sent it right before. I try to do everything before talking to you on the platform today. So I did send that via a dot form.
A jot form. All right, so let me go check that right now, my dear. Natalie. All right, so would like to add these custom forms to my just refer a friend. So I saw the refer a friend. What's the second one?
It was just the other because my field, like I said, what I do is work with nonprofits, and the links that I'm maybe talking about are the links where I actually share my STEAM and STEM, which is my aerospace stuff. I have links to that, and I'm thinking that maybe that should be put into.
All right, so take a look, sweetheart. I will do everything in my power always to protect my brand, Natalie.
Okay.
You just mentioned that you submitted something, and then you're giving me a different story. So here's what I want to recommend to you. The intake forms that we create is to get the customer to send their name, number, email, and then we direct them to a product of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a product that you want to share with that client?
That would be my aerospace and STEM.
All right. Did you send us the link to that item that you're giving to the client?
So those links are actually, there's 3 separate ones right now.
All right, Natalie, the question I'm asking, did you send that to us in the form that you want us to create for you?
I didn't, probably because I don't understand exactly how to maximize it.
All right, so here's the thing, Natalie. When you're going to come on stage and you're going to say, I send a request and stuff and I didn't get it, if you didn't send us the links that we need to use on it, Natalie, we cannot create that item for you, sweetheart.
Okay, so right now, I do not know what would be the best way to maximize and use the diamond. So that's probably why I didn't send it. So I'm stuck now.
All right, no problem. So what's the item that you want to share with your audience? What's the one item you want to share with your audience?
So I'm thinking that it would be my aerospace and STEM.
All right,
but,
so,
like I said,
no. Now, one second, I want to have to coach you through this. So you want to share your aerospace, is it aerospace and STEM?
Yes.
What is the aerospace and STEM?
So they're the free resources and the resources that I am able to offer and talk about with my parents, my nonprofits, and communities who would offer these to the students.
All right. So do you have a link to that item that you're speaking of?
I have the 3 links, and they're actually separate right now on my profile.
So here's the thing. You don't need a diamond for that. It's already on your card. So they can just go onto your card and they can push the button to actually get that. The purpose of the diamond is, for example, a real estate agent. If a real estate agent or any professional did business with a client and the client is happy with their performance, they can click on the button to say refer a friend, and they can send the name, email, and contact number of the friend or family member that's looking to get the same service or similar done. When the service provider gets that, he can reach out to the individual and say, "Hey, Max, I just got we just took care of Michael. Michael bought his house with us. He and his family is happy, and he mentioned you're in the market to buy a house. How may we serve you?" So that's the benefit of having to refer a friend in the real estate capacity. Okay? Are we on the same page so far?
So I am. I'm not in real estate. So that's what I'm saying. Sean, listen to me for 1 second, okay? This is why I do not know which diamond would really be the best for me. I'm not in real estate. I'm in education, right? And so that's the issue for me. I understand the card completely, right? So for me to maximize it, I don't know which one would work best for me. That's the issue. Because if I knew, I would definitely, grab which diamond was the best, but I don't know and I haven't been able to figure it out.
All right. So if you don't see an existing diamond that works for you, we can create one for you. But you need us to know exactly what details you want to be put on the one that we're going to create for you. Are you connecting with that statement at all?
Yeah, I am, but that's the part right there. Like I could use every single diamond on there. I could make it work, but I'm not really understanding which one would be the best for me because of like I have a bunch of things that I do also.
Natalie, I want to slow down for a second. What I just walked you through is an example of how a real estate agent can use their diamond. I'm not walking it through to tell you what you need and how you're going to use it. I'm walking you through that so you can see yourself within that story in any capacity if it's a fit for you. You should know your business better than anyone else on the platform. And you should know how best you can use that scenario and fit yourself into Natalie. So at this phase, what I would recommend you do, please, is to study how the real estate is actually using it and winning with it. And then if you can see yourself in the same or similar capacity, using it to win, then is when you get it. If you don't see yourself doing it, there's no point in you getting it, Natalie.
So Lauren, are you still on Lauren?
Yes, I'm still here.
So Lauren, I'm thinking that the connection for me would be more with you to kind of see what I do and understand like how I could maximize it because I know your card is set up really awesome.
Thank you.
And kind of in the same frame.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of the same thing, but not like, you know what I mean? So can we connect, Lauren? Because I think I get it, Sean. But
okay, I can ask you just a couple quick questions. Do you maximize your businesses or business on sending out emails or sending out appointment schedules for one-on-one consultations?
It would be more the appointment schedules because right now it ends up being in text format.
Okay, well, guess what you're going to do? Your diamond is going to be scheduled an appointment diamond because if you think that you can sell and maximize your business by making an appointment, by being one-on-one with that person, then that's your diamond.
Perfect.
I don't have a diamond on my card because I already have my scheduled appointment on there. He didn't have to do it for me because before the diamond was offered, I was already on my card. But I would have totally done it with Sean because it would save me so much time. But I have that option. So I'm actually thinking about adding a new diamond, Sean. Are you hearing me? To do a building an email list so that I can have both the schedule and the email list. So that's what I recommend for people who are not in real estate and they're just in business. You need to build your email list so that they can follow you and then maybe even do the schedule appointment so you can contact them and land that deal.
Perfect, Lauren. Thank you. That's exactly, that helps. Thank you.
So Sean, she's the appointment schedule diamond.
Well, here's what I want you to do for me, please, because I like the fact that you guys have a good connection right there. Get the data points that you want entered on the stuff there and just text me with the data points, the data entry. For example, name, number, email, and then what additional fees that you want included on it.
Okay.
All right, you got it. And let me see. So also for you, Lauren, I want you to send over your data points that you want included on your diamond, because being a part of the challenge, we're gonna add every tool necessary to help you win in this challenge. Okay?
Of course, my dear. I think I just sent it, but I forgot to push the email list one.
All right, send it to me quick as a messenger, and then have everyone else use the what you call it, the entry form to edit their cards. Let them enter it on that form. So it goes
perfect. Yeah, I'll get to it. I actually want to get the digital wallet. I think so.
You got it. Say less.
So Lauren, I will look at yours and then know exactly what. Once you've done that, then I can know exactly what I would like to put in.
Because but Natalie, I'm going to go to a digital wallet, which is going to be totally different because I'm going to end up having like 10 different cards. So it might get a little confusing for you. It's a new program that Sean is offering. But if you're going to do something like my card that you see right now, where you see it says schedule an appointment, that is your diamond. Okay. I'm not going to have Sean add that diamond in because I already did the hard work. And that's $100, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna just keep it there.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use another diamond of his.
All right, so I'm gonna look at your scheduling for.
Yeah, but that's through me doing hard work. It's really just right now. You don't really have to look at it. Do you want people to schedule an appointment with you? Yes.
Yes.
You want them to call and contact you? Yes.
Yes.
Push that damn diamond on that form right now. That's what you want.
Okay, thank you.
And if you want one where you can collect the email list also, this is for everyone who needs to have followers. Go ahead and add that diamond in there too, because Sean's going to do that hard work for you. You don't have to fill out your jot form and go, what am I doing? He did it for you. So that's 2 diamonds that are good for you. And those are 2 diamonds that you can work in any type of business. Doesn't have to be just real estate. He offers things for the real estate because that's what he knows. That's what the big market is for these cards right now today. Sean's been hanging out with his real estate friends, and that's his other side hustle. So that's why he's so good at those. But for the everyday person in your business that's not real estate, I recommend you to get the email list diamonds so that you can create your email list that you can transfer to contact creations or whatever you use as your email platform, and your schedule an appointment now diamond. If you want Sean to do the hard work for you, those are the 2 diamonds that you should have on your card, no matter who you are. Make sense?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Lauren, so much.
Perfect, Nellie. You don't have to wait for my card. Those are the 2 that will benefit you most starting today.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Anybody else has another quick question? Because now we're at 12:30 on Eastern Coast time. I am at 9:30 my time, so I can go a little bit longer if we need to. But go ahead, Doc. Hi, Doctor. Oh,
hey, Lauren, how are you? No question. I just want to say, and Natalie, Sean is quick. I mean, the turnaround, I don't know if to stay asleep. Like, the turnaround is just so quick. And, some of the things that he suggested to me, and my card is relatively new, I've garnered success in just a short period of time. So I trust him completely with the things that he's saying. But look what works for your business, and you'll do well, I'm sure. You won't regret any of the things because the services are great.
Natalie, I want to step in and say something as well. I normally fly at 30,000 feet, Natalie. So when I'm moving, I move extremely fast. And when anyone come within our organization, our space, if you find a great connection with Lauren, my one single focus is getting you solution. So like how you found a great connection with Lauren, I applaud you for it. But when I'm moving, I move extremely fast. And there's a rule in my household. The rule is if you have 60 minutes, talk to my wife. If you have 60 seconds, talk to Sean. All right? So I normally like to get things wrapped up in 60 seconds. I didn't go beyond the 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Someone that's best there to help support the mission. Okay?
I got you, Sean, and I have grown to understand you in the short period that I've been with you.
I love you more for that.
I said, Lauren, help me. I knew it. I got you.
No problem, because I don't want anyone to think that I don't have patience with certain stuff. It's just that I normally have different stuff in my stash that I focus on, and I have people that normally support me in other areas. That's why we call them the lead mod. So we're gonna call them the 10K mod squad.
I know, Sean. I love you. I got it.
Hi, Angela has a little something.
Yeah, I want to say something. Natalie, we are into digital real estate. You just got to take each one of your properties, meaning each one of your business. It's just that you're digital and you're not physical. So that's how I look at it as real estate, because I do like 4 different things. So that's 4 different properties I have. And at the beginning, I was very excited too with my card. I felt I didn't know what I was being fair, because I had to go back and look at it again and take my time and just look over the card a little bit more. And the whole thing was that a lot of information that I put on the are clearer, because
then I got to realize that, okay, I just got that little bit of information. That's why it's not like that. But digital real estate, we are in. I'm not a real estater, but I'm doing real estate because I do 4 different things. So that's 4 different properties. And the good thing is that we don't have to pay rent for those 4 different properties. So if you look at it that way, you can actually put whatever you want to put on each one of those businesses. If that help a little bit, that's what I do. Yeah, I'm good. You guys look at my card, Angela, and then you'll see. Like, I worked on that card really hard, and then I'm just trying to, of course, just maximize. So no, and I get it. I'm not even putting down realtors. I'm real estate too, and my real estate are these babies and these kids, and my nonprofits that I work for and work with. So I get it that way, y'all. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm
I'm not, saying anything about the real estate industry. I'm about to pull all my real estate people that I know into this.
Yeah, I'm just saying it'll help you. It'll clear it a little bit more when you put it as like saying you real estate. Like I do Seymour's. That's one of my stores. I do health coaching. That's another one of my stores. I do landscaping. That's another one of my stores. So those are the different properties. So then I know what I need for each property. And then at first we put it all together as branding ourselves. But if we take each one of our real estate stores or business, you can actually pinpoint what you need to put in each one of them. You understand what I'm saying? That helped me a lot, and that was part of a program I was doing with real estate, digital real estate. How they were showing you that you are into real estate because you got all of those properties, but you got to know what you want to put in each one of the properties.
Water girl, your card is fine. Stop complaining. You just
it was good last night. We looked at it. It's nice.
My girl, stop complaining.
You're gonna always upgrade it. Yeah, you're gonna
guys, please, I'm not complaining. I had to put my diamonds on. I just need to put them on. That's all. I'm not complaining at all. You guys. No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You only need to have those 2 diamonds. You only need those 2 diamonds. Everything else is laid out so perfectly. And stick those 2 diamonds on the very top. Thank you, Lauren. I'm listening to everything you guys say. Like,
I'm not saying you're complaining. You told me to look at the card.
I said the word complain. I avoided it.
Okay.
Yes. And Sean told us not to use those kind of words, Lauren. I'm just, But no, guys, it's for me. I'm in the middle of, I'm getting ready to go work with like 30 kids and, my brain, you guys. So just like Sean, how it sounds like we're like, yeah. I'm not. I'm happy person. Believe me, y'all. I am. I'm so happy. And I'm so excited about this card. And I love y'all. You guys are the bomb. When I come on, you have always given me credit. That's the thing about this card. It is so clean and easy to understand that if you start throwing so much out there and even in your mind, like in your mind, that's what the word complaining means to me, is your mind is complicated. Because that's what it means to me. It's not that you're nagging, complaining means you're arguing with yourself and questioning your self-doubt. That's complaining. You complain to yourself before you complain to others. Others is just BS. So when you are thinking to yourself, oh my God, is it perfect? Is it the way it is? These cards are laid out so clean that it takes that card work out. And like you said, all you need is those diamonds. And because you have so many different plateaus that you are working on, just having that call to action of schedule an appointment and your email list, those are the only ones you need. As I just looked at your card, those are the only ones you need. You don't need the other complicated forms that look like a real estate agent. Just get them to email you and get them to call you. Because if they email you, you can drop so much more information in that. Yes, they might put you on the unsubscribe list, but that's what happens. You have their email, so you just keep pushing. You got to hustle. Yes. Thank you, Lauren. But your advice was spot on and perfect. It just had to, I had to understand it. That's it. Like I said, you were complaining in your own head that you didn't understand the simplicity of how to market yourself and your brand. Yes, and with me having an email list going up on there, I have new endeavors that I'm jumping onto that I'm marketing me, not my business, me. So every single email that I'm going to send out is, this is what I'm doing in this aspect. This is what I'm doing with this company. This is what I'm going to do with this podcast. Listen to me here. Follow me here. Send me money now because I'm out of vodka here. Whatever it takes. That's my email list. And if people get sick of hearing my voice on Clubhouse, they're going to get sick of listening to my emails. So, thanks, Lauren. I like to make the humor in my life, my dear. So go try to calm your inner complaints. Have a cocktail on me and grow your business more, dear. You got it, honey. Thank you. All right, guys. Everybody, I have to go. Love you guys. Thanks so much for the information and have a great day. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we are at 9:30, so it's 12:30, and Sean was going to hold this room open till 12, but we kept going. So I am actually going to give you one more chance to get your free 10K card. go ahead and slide up into Mr. 10K card over there, the lead moderator on the other side, with the PayPal of fabulous donations that this man does. So go ahead and go to his Instagram, slide in there and type in my 10K card address, which is Lauren10k.com, and they will create you your own 10K card based off of your Instagram and based off of your Clubhouse. But here's the cool thing. You can edit your card and remove any of that information that you don't want on that card, so that you can create your own network, your own way to one-up the company, one-up your business, and bring 10K into your life almost every day. So with that being said, I will leave the room a little bit open, see if Sean wants to speak up one more time before we close out the room. I think Sean is going to be drinking a cocktail on a beach right now. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. He might end up being the lead mod, but I want to thank everyone. I do have an appointment to get to as they're pinging me right now.
Cocktail on the beach is not an option, guys. We're going to close the room. We'll be back here at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Everyone that sent the DM, they will get a response within the hour. Some of you already got your response, and that's it, guys. Welcome to the 10K family. See you guys back at 10 p.m. Tell me.
Love you. Thank you for everything you do for each and every charity and all the people here on Clubhouse, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, AOL, who cares? Everyone who touches your 10K glory.
You're super welcome, my dear. I will only continue to get stronger as the day go by, okay? Guys,
my dear, you
love you so much.
To support you.
Have
love
a blessed day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Is that ano dito?